All right, so now back. This is the mid part. This is the mid part to Abdul Mukmin as far as putting together the program for freedom. Okay. The first thing we're going to start doing is organize self. You have to invest in yourself as an individual for the collective. So I said you have to invest in yourself as an individual. You have to invest in yourself as an individual for the collective. And in doing so, you become a light. You become a light and a shepherd. You become a shepherd to help others. You become a light 24/7. That's what the Ilum Society is about. It's a society of helping those who need help, monitoring those who need help. But those that you're helping are those of your bloodline. It's a bloodline tribalism, they call it. It's the same thing. Because if you help those people that's oppressing you, if you're helping those who are oppressing you, all you're doing, if you're helping those who are oppressing you, all you're doing is oppressing yourself. You see? So the lies that people are speaking about, is the things that we want to not live. So instead of complaining about people, we just don't think about them. That's why I said they don't make our difference, because they're not in our thoughts. And that's really hard to get them out your brain. And those people, so you have to say, well, you have to put rules in your life. You have to put rules in your life so you can do certain things. So you write it down. So we're gonna get a book. We'll find a book. Okay. So basically, got little instruments. I got a writing pad. We can use this pad for now and transfer it over. Okay. We're gonna set it up right now. gonna set this up. Get this on the road. This right here will be on here. Oh, okay, yeah. It's a man. It's a man. It's a man. It's a man. This is what we do. This is what we do when we talk to you. This is what we say. This is how we go. This is what we do when we talk to you. This is what we do. Hey, this is what we do every day. Hey, along the way. I wanna say, hip, hopper. This is what we do every day. We'll show you that guess what? We don't play. Everything we do for you. For the love that we do, you know it's true. We are satisfied by the times. We are here to show you what is mine. My world, you see. Our world is destined to be free. Free from the troubles of the past. This is what we do, will always last. Everything we do for you. Hey. This is what we say, make dreams come true. Mighty, oh, hey. This is how we do out here to flow. Everything I say, the things I know. This is what we do here to flow. Lord, Master, say what you say all day today. It's another way for you to play. Everything that we do every day. My name, Mookman, that means faith. You say, hey, I say faith with these actions every day, 24/7. By the way, consciousness all the time. We don't sleep. We rest. Resupply. And then we keep keep it moving. That's what we do. You heard it. You know how we do. Anyway, basically, this is for family only. And this is the family. It's a new family. This is the new family right here. So take your seat. This is mine right here. These two, matter of fact, damn. Yeah. I'll explain to you what it be. So you can take a closer look, take a snapshot. There you see. Everything is with a strategy so you could be free. I'm in the lead just to show you the way so you can have a better day. These things we say with the infinite flow to manifest the truth and let the love grow. From one come many, from many come one. Goes both ways. Let's look at what we're doing every day. Let's be what we need and do what the people need to say. We have to figure it out a better way. So the plan was made, it was set on your mark, you set, and then you jumped the gun. You cheated, got relaxed. Okay, no. On your mark, get set, bang, you jumped the gun. The cheater got relaxed and you thought you won. But it was a classic in the making. It was getting better with time. It was written for the world in their dead state of mind to be revealed at a certain time. It was dormant, you know. So people built all kinds of stories around what would happen. So this way, the effect of what was to come would be mentioned in a small degree because their mind or the brain wasn't prepared to give you this information. But it's sacred, it's sacred. But it's secret, it's secret. So what now, what's popping off now, putting together the plan for you. Oh no, this is crazy. People be, I don't know, smaller places that I've learned, smaller places do smaller things. You know? It's like I was trying to figure out why people take so much bullshit from each other. That's because when you're in a small city, you have no other choice because that's all you got. And if you're in a big city, right, really it's all you got too. So people go over and over. So people become prayer. People prey on other people. And they teach their children to prey on other people. And a lot of times I was getting inspired and I would say things to people. And the force that I would say it with, because it was coming from the spirit. So I was not even in control with the conversation. You know, I know that this vessel, right, belongs to Gia. Big shout out to Gia. Big shout out to the wind, the rain. Big shout out to the earth, the metal. Big shout out to the birds, the bees. Big shout out to the things we can't see, the things we don't know about, the fishes in the sea. They give us substance and sacrifice their life and grow, you know, and we're supposed to be not greedy, you see, not greedy. And greedy, you know, was, you know, you can disagree, you can agree, right? But the whole thing, when you inspire, it's different ways to be inspired. Some people are inspired by birth, and most people are supposed to have a birthright. And those who don't have a birthright, they come under the wings. They fly. They come under the wings of someone. So in a organized or organized seeing, feeling, sensing, surroundings, being aware, control, continual ruling, control, continue ruling, calm, gress, continue, gress, progress, professional, festional. Okay, so all these words going this way because we have disengaged from those who were deterrents, those who were reluctant, and now when they see, they think they have a second chance of fooling us. But while we're here, we are now employing the teachings of the royal, the power circle love, which is wade, going through, like you're wading through the water. Wade, Jesus, just us, the body of Christ. Power, the royal ministry, administration, overseers, body of Christ, bold for Christ. This is who we are. We, individually, me. Same thing as Elo when you're by yourself. Elo because the is the vibrational tones, which is a tribute to that which brought us here, created us in the womb. From that what was made, as far as that's concerned, the skin from the dust particles that's neglected. So when you say Gia, you're representing the dust particles that goes globally. That is the consumption and the variations of the species that breathe the air and collect each other and become this form or being, you see. And that B, that's what I said, that 1 and that 3, and then explaining the rudiments by the letters, the symbolic meaning of the letters, the reason of letters, the sound of the letters put together, articulation, and the representation of these letters. And that's what they call land gauge, the gauge, like you got in your car, different gauges to tell you about different things that's operating in the vehicle. It's the same thing with tones, commands, question, right? A quest shown, a quest shun. Okay, we have to be very particular about what people say. So we don't even speak to people that have a chance to, because they do not even tempt temptation. Don't even lead us not into temptation. So we don't even deal with that. We have certain regulations for temptations that we don't deal with that. And this is what we have to do. But in New York, we here, there, everywhere. Here, there, everywhere. Because we was maintaining at the same time, surviving. So we was in survival mode, maintaining mode, doing the knowledge, learning, observe, all of it. And it was many people, different vibes, different types of what we call genial strands of people from all over, different humidity, different climates, different eating habits, different sexual gratifications, different all kind of stuff. So we said, okay, this is how we do it. We betrothed. But the betrothed, you got to know what betrothed is. So you have to find out what betrothed. Because if I tell you everything, that's it. That's what you expect. It's not like that no more. We're not going like that no more. What we doing? We got a clean slate. Okay. Before it was like this. Okay. Right. Humbly observing, teaching, coming out. I came out. Boom. They say test that spirit. Boom. That boom. 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 See, it didn't say kill the spirit. You see, because really the spirit, you didn't know what it was, so you call it the spirit. It wasn't a spirit. It was etheric force solidified in the body, right? For your edification. The light that shines on those who are here, that is said to be good or bad, bad or good, blame each other, fighting. It's not. Everybody in their own lane. Everybody like the atoms and the neutrons and the proteins and everything. It's just moving, doing what it's doing. And once we get into nature, and the first thing is stacking up the people right, you know, the gene strands, and explaining to them scientifically what's going on. Because right now you're being taught wrong. It was said to be 180 degrees opposite. This cut in half. You on this side. We're trying to get you over here. Okay, because we don't disengage. We used to touch each other. We used to overlap each other. We don't overlap. That's the overlapping. That's where the heart came in at. You see, that's where the heart, when they call it Valentine's, the Val, right? It was the Al, okay, which represents the source. Okay, then you got the L, right, and that's closer to the source. Then you got the L. That's the religion part. Al, L, right? That's the original. What it is, the utterance, the kun fire kun. See, so they changed it to R, Ir, or, which represents fire or destruction. Because that's all they know how to do, is to kill or be killed. That's the animal nature. The word animal, and is twice, and Mound means king. These are regular people that we want to be able to communicate with. I communicate with them. They pick it up. It's like you don't put your hand in the alligator's mouth. That's what I was saying about certain things. You're on the planet, certain things, you know, you have to use your mind, which you have to stack your 5, which they call the power, which that's all they get, if they can get that. If they get that, you using that, and you're not even attempting, you don't even know the facts. So 50% of you even in the fight, you know, is knowing, having some type of info. And this info is not just hearing it. That's called knowledge. And the knowing in the ledge of what happened. Right? Now we say prophecy is a different thing because it didn't happen. You know, or for this particular time, because everything happens over and over. Different environments is different. But anyway, this is family here. This is my family here. We don't want to get it twisted. I don't want y'all to ever get it twisted. Okay, this is family right here. And when your imagination go off and don't understand what's going on, that's on you. But it's like I done disengaged from the bullshit. I'm teaching the real. This is the real right here. This is the real. This is where you at right here. In them cities. Now, those of you in the country, that's a whole nother something. We ain't getting to that. We only get to this part right here. Those that's in the city. This is the communications right there. That's your everything. That's your newspaper. That's your magazines. That's your signs. That's your entrance or entrance. The word entrance is entrance. What are you gonna tread on? Trance. True. Trance. Ant. So once you break down the word, you get it all. But right now we're just going through all of it. So first of all, the whole thing is when I was talking about different words like Alton, Powhatan. Powhatan is Illinois. Ill is the in lil. The lil, the in lil, the lil is ill. The L, the source. Okay, N was the L, in lil. So N was the source, but the source was from the sky, monitoring the sky. This right here was a part of something different, which they call creation. So in creation, right, as far as not the atmospheres, the spheres, the spears that goes around. See, because there's really no up and down. It's in and out, but you got to go through here to get up and out. So we like inside out and turned upside down. So we're really hanging off the planet. So you really need to know all of this, and you really need to be able to see that while you in motion. You need you know your realness to which you conceive, perceive. You see, because when you got continuation, you got Congress, right? And then Congress depends on how you think on it, right? If you're down in the bottom, it represents one thing. If you at the top talking about Congress, you continually progressing because you professing that you know and don't know. Now, all of this may not sound like nothing. I'm just talking the family. Straight DNA. Straight DNA. That's it. Because you have different types of people on the planet. You got mankind, a kind of a man, right? Then you got man, and then you got those that was left behind that they call for real or pharaohs, okay? And then from pharaohs, you got those who wanted to be the kings because now is the information is getting weaker because people wasn't dealing with participation. So the information, the informed action, right, that they were supposed to perform, which is called rights, the right thing to do, which is rights for you, for the al, which is the source, that information, that informed action that is applied to your new days. You're creating your path. By the power of the tongue, you speak it, and by the actions, you see. So it's broken down by the actions of what you call extremities, right? Extremities is the addition to the main part of the frame, right? And then they take the frame, the main part of the frame, and then they say, well, what part is good? So they say from here up is the thinking part, and here down is the maintenance part, right? And then from here is the releasing part of the purification that they call stew. Okay, stew, or they call it shirt. I mean shit, right? But shit and shirt is the same. And man, it goes. We ain't gonna go through all of that. We don't need that. What we need to do is make is make you go past the teachings and get out of that. Get out of the way they talk about it. You have to look at, to do it, you have to live it. So you're gonna have to go and live it. Now, if you could do it by yourself, or if you in a situation where you can't go nowhere, you have to just do it. You could. I don't want nobody to follow me. As a matter of fact, the best thing you can do is get yourself some roller skates. That's what you do. And Google me. That's what you do. But this is not a person. This not. I cannot walk. I cannot hold nobody's hand. I can show you the book. I can tell you to read it. I can tell you. We need June 26th. Right? Okay, just like this one here. See, you're already a ship. See, you're in that body, which is your vehicle, and this is how the vehicle works. And these things were supposed to give into you as a child, your formative years, to form yourself. Farm. As you was formed, taught, nourished, right? Supplements for the body, Gia. Big shout out to the Gia, the earth that's living, breathing. You got entourage, you got the wind, you got the rain, right? All this part of the crew. Not that we giving Gia, we giving Gia a lot because she does a lot. Substance, this, stability, metals, soil, cement, rocks, you know. So we have to really think about and be appreciative of everything. Go off the bang. Take off the bang. Right. You have to be appreciative of everything that we do, everything that we say. It should be in the best way. Okay. And the reason why things have to change drastically is because you're supporting the people that's hurting us. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Excuse me. That was really nice.